My name is Vincent Adroja. I actually came to this church June this year. A friend brought me here, and the day we came, I've not been coming to church for more than 6 months or like a year. I've not been going to church. I lost faith in all the churches and all whatnot. But that day I felt the power of God. And 3 weeks ago, when Daddy came and he said God told him to stay in this assembly for the next till December, he started praying that if you know you're sick, you should lay your hands on the place where you are feeling pain. So like 4 years ago, I was diagnosed with a hereditary disease. They call it Osteoarthritis. They say it was like a splice of my father's DNA and all whatnot. So I experienced excruciating pains all over my body, like in my joints. From time to time, I go to see the doctor, and they tell me that it doesn't have a cure, that it's a hereditary disease, that it will go, but they are so surprised that it happens to me so early in my 30s, that they expect it to happen like 40s or 50s, that when I'm getting very old. I'm like, I don't know, is this what somebody should inherit from his father? So when Daddy was praying, I laid my hands on my hands, and I like just held my wrist, because it happens at your joints. Like everywhere there's a marrow, that's where the pain happens. I felt a dew fall from heaven, and suddenly I started crying. I started weeping. I don't know the reason why I was crying, but I was just crying. 3 weeks ago. So I left. I did not feel the pain that day at all. But fear entered me. I'm like, are you sure this pain will not come back? Because I know I have prayed about it in the past. So I was scared. I'm like, should I come and testify? I'm like, what if you testify and the pain comes back? So I stayed for 2-3 weeks. And I can tell you that from that day till today, I have not felt one pain in my joint. Sorry, sir. Sorry. That's not the testimony. The testimony is that they manage the disease. They give you painkillers, from ibuprofen to all those other things. But I got addicted to a drug they call, a lot of us here might know it. They call it tramadol. It is an opiate, relaxant. It takes away every pain from you. But there is something it does. It blocks your mind from hearing the voice of God. Since I started taking that drug, my spiritual life has fallen down. I will sleep, I will not hear from God, because it imitates the presence of the Holy Spirit. You will feel peace in your spirit, but when you wake up, you will be very, very depressed. But I can tell you that from today, I believe that I have been healed completely, and that I do not need to medicate it with any form of opiate relaxants anymore. Yes, last week when Pastor was preaching, when he was ministering, I was standing there, and he said, there is somebody here, you feel pains here. He said, bend down, stand up and do like this, go up and come down.
You couldn't do that before.
I was able to do it, but every time I do it, there is pain.
But now you do it.
I do it, and I don't have pains anywhere.
Okay, do it.
Anywhere.